an intro for an eyebrow pencil review, but I feel like anything by Estee Lauder deserves it, especially if it's by Double Wear. I feel like it deserves to be introduced like that, you know? So I got this from TJ Maxx. I'm not sure if you guys watched my other video. Since I love eyebrows and eyebrow products, I decided to do a separate video for this. It's the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Brow Duo Pencil. I got it in the color Rich Brown, and I was so excited to find this on the shelves because I actually didn't know they made this. I feel like they have a whole line of blushes and different types of foundation, but I've been so stuck on the main foundation that I haven't been able to well, it's not that I haven't been able to, I just haven't explored the whole collection. I'm sorry if I sound sick, you guys. Might be getting sick, I don't know yet, but yes, here's the pencil. I got it for $16.99 from TJ Maxx. It retails at $27, so you can get it from, I believe, Macy's or any department store that sells Estee Lauder, or you can get it from Sephora. But anyways, like I was saying, I was actually pretty excited because it has a highlighter on the end. I'm not sure if this is to highlight your brow hairs because I have seen people do that, or if it's to highlight your brow bone. So, I don't know, it's kind of tiny and I've actually never highlighted my brow hairs, so I am going to try to highlight under my brow when I get into the tutorial. Here is Rich Brown. I actually really like it because it's an ashy color. It doesn't have an ounce of red in it, which I love because most brow pencils, they tend to have a tiny bit of red. So here is the highlighter. It looks a bit ashy on camera, but it's really not. It has a champagne tone to it. So I'm gonna let that sit for a minute before I do a smudge test. I'm actually just gonna compare the Estee Lauder pencil with the NYX pencil. I have the NYX pencil in Espresso. I believe it's the darkest brown. It has a little bit of red in it. Yeah, just a little bit. Let me try to darken the Estee Lauder so you can see exactly how dark it can get. I really like the ashy gray tone because it gives you a more natural look. So let's do a smudge test. I guess this lasts just as long as their Double Wear foundation, which is bomb because it is actually my favorite foundation. Anyways, I'm just gonna stop talking and get right into the tutorial. Well, it's not a tutorial, it's just me showing you guys how this brow pencil looks on the brows. If you want to see that, keep watching. Here is the final result. I didn't use the highlighter end too much because I feel like the pencil itself is way too thin. So I'd pretty much be sitting there for a while trying to add a highlighter under my brow. So I just added some powder. So that's all I have for this video. If you guys like the way my brows turned out, let me know. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you've not done so already, and I'll see you next time.